Hey everyone, welcome to Nuclear Throne. So, as I had said in my little update video, a whole bunch of my games got wiped, and I figured what game easier to go back into the swing of things than with a game that I know so well. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to skip that. We're gonna do that also. Yeah. Cool. So, this is what we got. Does that not work? No. We got fish, we got crystal. So, I want to see how many things I could actually unlock in a single run. I think the best way... I don't know, though. I think crystal will be the best to do that. Cool. So, Nuclear Throne. Roguelike game. Every run is different, all that good stuff. I'm gonna lower this in a second. This game's always like super loud. Roguelike game. Different. They're all mutants. Different mutants have different powers, attributes, and all that stuff. Yeah, like super. Yeah, it's still like super loud. As you progress, areas change. Portals bring you from level to level. You collect radiation to level up, as we see here. I mean, we'll see most of these in time, because they're all useful. I'm gonna go with homing bolts because, I mean, homing bolts are awesome. So crystal over here starts with more max health. Usually characters have 8, with a few exceptions. And crystal starts with 10, and her active is to shield, which reflects bullets. So that's cool. She's super defensive and whatnot. Good for beginning players, but yeah. So this game, previously I had like almost everything unlocked on this, but it's one of those games that, like, it's not really that difficult. It's a really packed level, actually. It's really not that bad to unlock everything. Yeah. So, I really don't mind it, and plus I play enough of this game to where having to unlock everything again isn't... It's more fun than anything. I do this sometimes, even when I don't have to, but yeah. So this guy right here is like an elite enemy. He's in like an elite form of the scorpions that were running around, and yeah, drops a whole bunch of XP. So every character has one of these, a thrum butt. We got eyes, and they all make your right click do something else. Crystals is you can read it, teleportation, but short of shielding. I don't like that at all. I think it's really bad. Some people are good with it. I'm not. And out of this, I'm gonna go with Scary Face, which is essentially just like 20% damage up or 40% reduction of enemy health, however you look at it. Which makes the wrench right here makes it much more viable because it means I could use it here, even though I would use it here anyway. So yeah, hopefully we could get out of here. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we can make it to, like, at least the throne, I guess. So what I did over there was there's a manhole cover, and if you blow it up, you go to a secret level. Which, it's Pizza Town. They got turtles, a mouse, a rat. 4 turtles and a rat. It's not a reference to anything whatsoever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But yeah, so plant unlocked. Good job. So difficulty in this game scales with how many portals you go through, not what level you're at. So since I went to that secret level, my difficulty is technically 1 higher than it should be at this point. Difficulty increases the enemies on the screen, the weapons you get out of chests, and all that stuff. So, hopefully we can, no, is this gonna be a screwdriver? I'm gonna take that. Yeah. So that's good. Hopefully we can get, like, better weapons, kind of earlier than we're supposed to. Now, I'm gonna try something which I don't think is the best idea. So, that thing up there that I activated is a crown vault. You go there and you can get crowns, and which are, yeah, that's fine. You can get crowns that augment the game. They're kind of like skulls in Halo. But these guys show up. The IDPD, they don't want you to go anywhere near them. I'm gonna break that, yeah. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to go there, get a crown. Well, I'm gonna get a crown, and then see if I can go to another secret level. Because, yeah, go away. But I'm not gonna push for it because it's kind of it's hard if you don't have a good setup. So I'm gonna take the Crown of Curses. What the Crown of Curses does, it gives you an increased chance to get a cursed chest, a cursed weapon chest, which the weapon chest, when they're cursed, can take from up to 2 difficulties higher from you. So that, in addition to the secret level we went to, would mean that it will take take weapons from levels up to 3 levels higher than us. There's a little bit to handle. That's the big dog, by the way. Just chilling. Get out of here. We did not get one, but this is a good weapon. You can tell up there, ammo types, bullets, shotgun shells, bolts, explosives, and energy. Yeah. So, bolt weapons are pretty good. This one in particular, Seeker Shotgun, it shoots little, Dorito-esque things at home. And with Bolt Marrow, I don't know if you can see how, like, fast they're homing and stuff, but, like, it's pretty crazy. Auto Flame Shotgun. I mean, the wrench kind of overstayed its welcome. This isn't the best weapon, but it's not the worst at all. So, this level, along with the sewers level, you can see is, it's dark. You only get a little bit of the screen to you. Actually, I, as one of the characters we unlocked already, can see the full level, but you really don't notice it too much. We got Robot. I'm gonna take Rhino Skin. Am I? Yeah. So we have 14 max health. Rhino Skin just gives you +4. Oh wow. I was not aware that a single flame shotgun shell could kill these guys with scare your face. It's good to know. Shells have a cool interaction that the closer you are, the more damage they do. So your shield as crystal will not work against enemies that melee you. So those guys that fly into me, they'd have hurt me still. I'm hoping for better weapons, because like these weapons are okay, but they're not anything to write home about. That's a good weapon. So, the Crown Vault gets activated by you you attacking it. It used to get activated by enemies just like touching it, which was kind of stupid, but yeah. I'm not going to go there because I have no reason to. And these are all pretty bad. So we're gonna patience, which is like a reroll. That's something too. My Isaac save was deleted, so I might that's gonna be coming to you guys soon as well. And now we got Little Hunter, one of the most annoying bosses. And that wasn't that bad. Cool. I'm really banking on like a strong spirit. Can I not have a pop rifle? Please? So, what's funny about that is, the pop rifle, you get these on level 1-1. So, the fact that we get, like, +3... Hey, strong spirit! We have, like, our difficulty's much higher than what it should be, and we're still getting, like, starter area weapons is really unfortunate. Now we're in the labs now. Necromancers spawn little fish, and the fish come at you. Heavy auto crossbow. You know, everything in my body is telling me not to do it, but I'm gonna do it. This used to be the not undisputed. It used to be one of the best weapons. But now the heavy crossbow is it fires so slow. Ooh, that would be an easy throw kill. And they don't home as well with homing bolts, but it's really not that big of a deal. Like Bloodhammer, which is not worth. So that's an ammo chest that gives you a whole bunch of ammo, but spawns all the IDPD, but doesn't really matter. I don't know what I want to take. None of these, like, really speak out to me. I guess Hammerhead, just because. So, a little fun fact is, the IDPD have powers similar to the mutants. So, like, this guy down here, like, the big guy, he is a shielder and does exactly what Crystal does. And he shields against your attacks, and he's really annoying. I've had a lot of runs and to where I've attacked him and he's just like shielded in my face, and I've eaten it, and it's sad. Feels bad. But as you can see, the heavy auto is putting in so much work. Laser cannon. I do not like the laser cannon. If it were the plasma cannon, I'd be all over that, but... So, this is the throne. You have reached the nuclear throne. I don't know if you get... I don't know how you get Rogue. It might be sitting on the throne, but I'm just gonna loop because nobody needs Rogue, am I right? So this is the throne doing its thing. Yep. You gotta destroy these generators to enable the loop. That's one of the best parts about crystals. You don't need a melee weapon to destroy these balls. These balls are important on the throne fight because they give you ammo. Yeah. You kind of want to bait that out. Now give me that, and give me that, and that's a nice. Pretty good gunfight. A little low on ammo, but nothing we can't handle. Our last mutation. So, Crown of Curse is unlocked. Cool. Impact Wrist is awesome. I think I have to go with Rapid Paw though, only because of how little ammo I have. See, he shielded on me. He almost got me. See, Rapid Paw instantly just changes everything. I'm actually really surprised we were able to just outlast that whole thing. Yeah, so there we go. We have officially looped. Good job. And now, yeah. So now, this is essentially starting the game over, but with a whole bunch more stuff going on the screen. And to be honest, I would not have imagined we could do it with the... Is that plasma rifle? I would not have thought that a heavy auto crossbow and a auto flame shotgun would do it, but you know what? I'm wrong. So now there's a few new elements like that. That is a fan of IDPD members. Which, yeah. Do we have anything good? Black Cannon is good. But I like the spam. Is that another Seeker? That is a Seeker. So we're gonna try something I think is really stupid. But we're gonna see if I can get Horror to spawn. So here. Now, level Ultra. Now, at level 10, every character has their own, like, Ultra mutations that they could take. They have 2, some have 2. So, Juggernaut is move while shielded, or Fortress is plus 6 HP. I don't really have a preference on the 2, honestly. Fortress is cool because you're tanky as all hell. But this is... I'm gonna go with Juggernaut, actually. Yeah. So now, we can walk. Double minigun's kind of cool. And now, there is a bad man. So, they have... Oh, gosh. Oh, I want to go in there, actually. So, maybe, if I were lucky... Okay, so, a lot just happened. Yep, okay. So, I don't know if you could hear that. But, yeah. You hear that? That's Horror. So, you get Horror by skipping 2 rad canisters in a row. So we beat Horror. Fine. I hope this means I can get a crown, because I didn't proc that. So, a lot of stuff just happened. When I started the last level, the crown vault was already open. I think something might have exploded by it, and then all the rads went into it. So, I hopped right into it to make sure that the rad canister didn't get destroyed by an enemy or anything, so I can get Horror. So yeah. I hope we can get a crown? No, we can't. That's okay. It's not that bad. Horrors are fun. Fun little dude. And... yeah. Oh, gosh. Hammerhead showing why it's one of the best mutations. So, that guy down there, that's gonna not kill me. That guy down there is an elite shielded. So, if he were working properly, he'd be able to teleport while shielded, but he doesn't work correctly at the moment. But yeah. So, I have here an Ultra Shotgun, which fires rads along with ammo. So, yeah. And they bounce, they're a whole bunch of fun. We're gonna take that because, yeah. There's an Ultra Laser Pistol. I don't care for it all too much. Especially since it's cursed, and if you pick up cursed weapons, you can't put them down, unless it's for another cursed weapon. But I was not expecting to make it to Balma my first run. But, yeah. So, something else is that, loop areas have separate bosses. Like, you saw before, there were 2 big bandits instead of the regular one that was there the first time we went to that area. This area, who previously did not have a boss, now has a boss. If we ever find her. And That's why Crystal is awesome. There's Balma. She heals if she gets hit by Toxic. Yeah. She also spawns a whole bunch of these little guys that make Toxic. So, you need, like, a bunch of DPS to get at Balma. But sometimes you just gotta get right in there, right up in her face and stuff. Yeah. I'm really, like, hoping for... Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, I did not even notice he was right behind me. So, you notice that we hit 0 HP. Or we were knocked down to where we should have died. My Halo's gone. That's Strong Spirit. Strong Spirit, once per level, you could live a fatal hit. And it will come back if you get full HP at the level after you lose it. So if I hit 14 HP again in this level, next level I will have my Strong Spirit back. Which I will. See, my Halo will come back as soon as the level starts. Yep, and there it is. Now we're gonna go here. Yep. Yeah, whatever you said. So now we're gonna go here, and every time we come here, there's gonna be more of these guardians defending the crown or whatever. So we're gonna go, and now these are posted with crowns. These are different than the ones before. Because we're fun, we're gonna go with Crown of Blood, which drastically increases the amount of enemies on the screen and reduces the rads you get by 1 rad per enemy. But at this point, rads only matter for an Ultra Shotgun, but yeah. Wow, okay. That was a little bit of a poor play, but now we're gonna see everything we got. Eyes, Plant, Robot, Steroids, Rebel, Melting, Horror. Yeah. Not a bad first run. Let's see what we actually have. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't tell us how to get... Wow, it doesn't tell you how to get them anymore. Cool. Alright, well, that is the end of the first of many of Nuclear Throne Redox Magimar Fear. If you like what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more in the future, leave a sub, a follow, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.